Hey guys, Dylan from Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you day 15 of my Wizard101 Myth playthrough. We are starting back in Grizzleheim because I've decided that my plan that I mentioned at the end of the last stream, not necessarily the best way to do it. Why go into Cumberland Village with the intention of leveling up when A, that definitely wouldn't get me to level 40, and 2, I might not even need it, so I'm gonna see if we can get to Nidavellir and Ravenscar without needing to be level 40. But the only way to do that is to continue with this quest.
I have heard your name before. The folk of Grizzleheim sing your praises. Let us see if they speak fairly. Scouts sent by the wolves are harrying our forces daily. Even now they ready themselves for another attack. If you wish to test your courage and your battle skill, lend us your strength in this struggle. Go and defeat a Moonstrider scout in battle. It'll slow them down enough for us to ready our own attack.
I mean, I do have, where is it? This. Oop, didn't mean to actually try and activate it. I do have this. It's, not coming up with what it does. I think it's plus 30% XP. Well, it should now. Oh, it's plus 10% for 30 minutes. So, I'd want to chuck that just before handing in the, Pagoda of Harmony, questline, and then try and get through the Cave of Solitude while that 30 minutes is still active. And that would get me an extra 700-800 experience. So even that is not going to get me anywhere near a level. So if we have to take a break and finish this off once we get through Mushu, then I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. I had really thought that we'd be level 40 by the time we got to got through Marleybone. It's not a bad bit of health. Problem is, we need the power pip chance. And the 5 incoming isn't that bad.
I see you came back unharmed. Good work there. The wolves will be slow to stick their snouts near this camp again. We have need of stones for our catapults, but the land around here is bare of them. We gathered the ones we could, but in the night, the Canyon Ragers came and took all our boulders. Will you go and take boulders from the Canyon Ragers? When you have gathered enough of them, take them to the catapults. It is heavy and difficult work, but necessary.
So, this is apparently the only side quest.
For our blood once this battle begins, we need to strengthen our defenses here. I went through the forest and felled several trees, but I was called away before I could retrieve them. Could you go and gather some felled timber for our bulwarks?
I'm sure I can do that while I'm going around. It's over there. 2 in Murkheim. So we're gonna want to bring that up. I don't know what it is, but something about recording makes me itchy. Specifically around the face and in the ear. Because, like, it's not like I sit here playing games on my own, just scratching away. I don't do it while I'm watching shows or writing or anything else. It's only when I'm recording and streaming. I don't know what it is. And you can't even like say it's talking that's setting off the ear, which I have thought about before, because I speak quite often at my work. And okay, they're both in the cave at the end, so I don't know what it is. But also, as you've probably figured out by now, I have the inability to ignore an itch, especially in the ears. That didn't do as much as it did on the others. What is this patch? 50 elementals. Okay. Now, why you only come up with activate when I try and walk away? Anything else around here? Not that I can see.
Once again, you have done well. Bjorn was right to speak so highly of you. Our assault is almost ready, but we have yet to test their defenses. We have a saying, best to know the tree's height before you start to climb. You do
That's
not look
fair.
like one of us, so
I prefer to get much higher than I thought and then realize, oh no.
go and inspect the wolves' gate.
Moonstrider Howler from the Wolf Forest Gate. Fortress Gate. Damn, I almost had that correct. I still do not like this mount. It is too large. Problem is, it's the only reliable mount we have at the moment. Because all the other ones are, like, what, one day? I think I need to go in there for, my spell quest. Or one spell quest goes in there, I think. You wouldn't happen to have myth shields, would you? Well, find out the hard way. This would be... what is it? Wolves at the gate. Let's try to Howler. Does not. Does have weakness though. That's fine. Jeez, we've been getting almost entirely power pips, which does mean that when we need them later on, we're not going to get them. Yeah, that should be fine. Haven't really had a chance to build up gold to test another pet out because it's the stupid rate my stitch thing at the moment. So I'm not getting any event points. And also it's the Beast Moon, which just sounds shit from my investigations into it. So I'm not getting any progress on the seasonal event. So there goes all the big chances at money. Also haven't been doing little questing things to get points, so there goes all the selling stuff.
You inspect the main gate of the Wolf Fortress. It is sturdy and well fortified. It will easily withstand any assault.
God damn it. I don't know how long this is going to stay in the second tab. Because we've got a Professor Horde pack. I don't really want to open that just before we hit level 40. Not that it really matters, we're not going to be using any of the gear out of it, but like the necklaces, the rings, the athames, all that would be great to have at a higher level. Oh, of course I can't walk off that end. Why would I be able to? Something like that would be a lot more convenient. Let's see. Next time we're in a dialogue, I'm gonna check what the starting quest of Mushu give me experience-wise. Just so I can be sure we hit level 40 by the end of the stream.
Lumber back to me. Now I can get back to work on these bulwarks.
Change Grizzleheim to Mushu.
It is ill news you bring, but we are better for knowing it. We must change our plans for the assault. That will take some time, so you can best aid us by gathering word about the camp.
Ah, okay.
One of the wolves has joined our number.
That would be why.
He does not believe the lies they say about us. He is called Wolfric Fosbane. Go and speak to him.
S in Mushu on the quest page is capital. That would be why searching capital M double O lowercase SH.
What manner of warrior are you?
Rude.
Do not think I am a traitor. I am loyal to my people, but they are being lied to. So, I am unwelcome there. I do not believe the bearers are allies of the Red Claw. A raven named Moonin Mistweaver came to us with a captive bear, Thane Ivar Anderson.
Yeah, that's not.
Moonin claimed that Ivar was leading the Red Claw against the wolves, and offered the Thane to us as a prisoner. It is foolish to trust a raven, so I did not believe Moonin. This war between wolves and bears is wrong, and I want to end it. Many warriors are wounded without good cause.
Do you not need the Crimson
If you
Book
wish to
Stand?
help bring peace to our people, go and speak to our healer, Ingolf Moonheart. He will tell you what can be done.
Swear you used to need that for the quest. I swear that used to be the crafting thing on Mushu. Hmm. I'd have to look further into that.
The spirits of sky and night speak to me. They say that the one who will bring peace to this land is neither wolf nor bear. I wish only to help the wounded and to bring peace to both peoples. If Wulfric Fosbane can heal these wounded wolves, they will join him. I have run out of healing supplies, so I can heal no others until I have new supplies. Will you help me? I need wound wraps and aloe leaves. Most Moonstrider howlers
it's
carry
the
wrappings, and aloe leaves
Dragon's
grow
Fire
wild.
one that needs them. Okay.
I need wound wraps.
Yes, I
and
heard you.
aloe
I meant to.
Moonstrider
Didn't mean to
howlers
click
carry
on you.
wrappings, and aloe leaves grow wild in this area.
Yeah, may have jumped the gun a bit there. Seals of the Seraphim. Then there's also Possibility Dirks. One of these is gonna need Black Lotus. Possibility Dirks is quite easy. And there we go, 10 Black Lotus each for the Seals of the Seraphim. I don't think we've got that many Black Lotus. Considering we've not really had any reliable way to farm Black Lotuses. And the Grizzleheim way of farming it doesn't really show up until the second area. Specifically the second part of the second area. Or is it the third part? It's whichever one is where you have to defeat the fallen warriors in the cave as like the final part. I think that's Vesterland. Is the best farming location for, oh, it's not guaranteed. Okay. Yeah, I reckon if we get through all of this, start off with Mushu, then we should be able to hit 40. Let's check the Hamatsu village main quest. Yeah, they're definitely gonna bump me up. Okay. Now keep in mind that is all still assuming that we can't do Nidavellir at an earlier level. Because if we can, then we won't be getting to Mushu
Those will be of great use.
this stream, probably.
Wait for a short while.
Ingolf takes a few minutes to make some healing wraps out of the wrappings and leaves.
What's that?
If you would help me further, go and use these healing wraps on the wounded wolves in the village. The wounded wolves are named Reynard Icerunner, Rolf Mornsong, and Rurik Fellbringer. Find them and heal them. Your aid will show them that the bears are their true allies, and that they have been lied to by Moon and Mistweaver. When you are finished, return to Wulfric Fosbane and tell him what we have done. He will be pleased.
Little caterpillar. let us heal Rolf.
That rap is a balm to this poor wounded wolf.
It also probably helps that there's a balm on the wrap.
I thank you for easing my pain.
Where's Rick? Back the other way. Okay. Oh, but not... Did I not notice? Ah, he's behind. That would explain why I didn't notice him. Damn, man. You almost got directly boned by that
a wizard,
rock.
but your hands are those of a healer.
Can I sneak through? Yep. I don't actually think we've got that many left in this area already. I also don't know whether we're going to be able to do Nidavellir at the level we are. Because, like, those bosses aren't easy. The Grendel bosses.
You have done much to help our cause, but there is much to do before there will be peace. I know the strength of the wolf army, and I know how best to hinder them. Wolves look to their strongest warriors for guidance. Higlak Shadowstalker and
Microphone, so
Otto
its
Winterwatch are
messages
the
don't
greatest wolf
show up.
warriors. If you defeat them, the other wolves will be uncertain, and their courage will break.
Otto Winterwatch. Higlak. Let's try that again. Higlak Shadowstalker. Okay, it's just those two. Winterwatch sounds ice. Shadowstalker sounds death. So they're probably not either of those. Over there and there, okay. I could look it up, but why bother? I say after everything else I've already looked up this stream. I want to go this one first. Otto's Cave. Leaders of the pack. Yep, we're halfway through. Winterwatch and Higlak. Winterwatch is balance.
What manner of beast
Higlak
are you?
is storm.
No matter. You're no match for me.
I was correct in that they are neither. Yeah, we'll keep our deck like that. Oh, I don't get to go first. Oh, that could be an issue. Higlak has, mist shields. That could be an issue. They both have weakness, which is not too bad. But you see a suspiciously low number of enemies using Spirit Shield. A lot of balanced characters have Elemental Shield. You don't really see them with Spirit. I wonder why that is. And yes, I do know later on you see a lot of myth imps which dispel life and death, but you don't see them countering the myth that often. That should kill. There's a boost against balance, and also we were getting like 700 without the plus 30%, so... You know, that would probably... Oh no, this is fire, never mind. I was gonna say, boosting against balance is probably why we did so much more damage the first fight compared to the second fight, but... Polar ice cap. Yeah. I don't want to chuck a piercing. Did that go in? No. Should I go in without healing? Probably not, but if I don't find any in the way, then can I grab that? No. My green meanie should be able to grab it. He's got long enough arms. I want this one though. Got it.
Who dares challenge me? You'll pay for that.
Will I though? Blade trap again. No, we don't even have to blade trap. We'll just double blade. That should definitely be enough to take him out because he's storm. You know, in a few weeks' time, it's going to be really awkward for me to try and stream. Because I finally, after 7.5 years, made progress with getting my shoulder fixed. And the surgery to fix it is the 16th of April. The problem with that is, for the first few days after that, I'm not gonna be able to move that arm at all. Then I'm gonna be having rehab to strengthen it, so that'll probably be during the day. And yeah, the problem is I stream during the day. So I don't know what's going to happen. Also, when it comes to like sitting in this chair, I'm not going to be able to like rearrange myself whenever I feel the need to. I'm not going to stretch the way I normally do. I'm not going to be able to like play half the games that I want to. But that temporary inconvenience is a lot better than dealing with what I have been for the last 7.5 years.
Your courage and battle strength are legendary. I am honored to help you forge peace between the wolves and bears. There is another matter you can help us with. Many warriors were lost in the caverns trying to find their way past the fort wall.
Yeah, I remember.
It would be a great
Stuff
help
this.
if you could go into those caverns and find those lost warriors and tell them how to return.
We got a fireplace. Can I just looking at that? We're gonna need more than the first area of Mushu. Ulf Doomhammer. Why are there people here? This is my realm. It's always weird seeing other people on the Wraith realm. Because I know they're not big enough to be here to see me. I mean, I know I'm not big enough for them to be here to see me. So, they also seem to just want to be on a less populated realm. And out of all the ones they could have picked, they chose the one that I'm on.
I'm ashamed to have gotten lost, but grateful you found me.
Ooh. The next quest gives me over 400. That's massive. I want to go. We're near the first of the Yardbirds. Okay. So that is in here.
I thank you for helping me find my way.
Yeah, I think is the path to it. Yes. Should be in here. Torvald Nighthowler. And then the second one is in here by the looks of it. Yeah, it's in the weapon cache.
How
That's food
strange
storage,
that
whatever.
a child shall lead me.
You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna beat you there then.
You have found our lost warriors and sent them back. You are a gifted hunter. Are you certain you're not part wolf?
Yes.
You have shown no fear in the caverns, and your bravery is without match. Wolves cannot fight without weapons. In the fort, there is a lot
Mate,
of weapons.
you are hulking and you have claws and teeth. Pretty sure you can fight without weapons.
Skarl, take his key and raid the armory. The wolves will be without weapons.
You know what? Screw it. I'm going to... Okay, you're back outside. Don't know if I have to battle those specific Grendels. Oh, hey. We're in the camp. What have you got for health? You've got 960. Should be able to do that with the Blade shield. Blade trap, I mean. Why do I keep getting those mixed up? Trap, shield, and converter. All completely different. Sound different, different syllables, different functions, everything. And yet, I use them all interchangeably. Except converter. I don't say that for anything else, but I do say the others for it. Don't know why. That goes there. See, that stretch right there, I'm not going to be able to do. And that stretches out my back. So what you're going to see if I do stream within the first couple of weeks after the surgery is me having to stand up more often. Really, I attacked this round. And you decide to weakness me. Let us hope that one hit is enough. It was nowhere near. Okay. Reshuffle. Sucks that I'm having to use a power pip for it, but... Gonna need at least 2 rounds to get this. So that means we can blade up here. Hope he doesn't weakness us again as we're trying to hit. If he weakens me again, I do have the one hit that will definitely kill. Ooh, Skeleton Pirate. First time seeing that this playthrough. There we go. Oh. I didn't collect the drop from the boss. Really? Why'd they make the boss have an optional drop chance? But the farmable mobs, most of them have guaranteed. That is questionable. Oh yeah, that's a little thing you can do if you're ever needing to like redo a boss or something. Just quickly switch realms. It's how people farm reagents and that. It's how you can farm wandering bosses. Welcome to the stream, Lexter. I'm doing good. Yourself? I hope I said your name right. I also could have gone with the line part, but... Oh, I've got the weakness again, so... What we're going to do is one hit... Oh, if you're enjoying the greatest stream ever, then who are you watching besides me? Might have to give them a look. That should be enough to take him out, now that we don't have the weakness. Yep, cool. Huh. That would not have been able to take him out if we didn't, get rid of the not weakness,
You gather the
if we didn't use the one
weapons,
hit.
leaving nothing of use.
I've been playing this game on and off for years. I thought that I'd been playing since it basically started, but turns out it was actually a couple years after that. Probably like 2011 instead of 2008. Was this path to... Nope, that's not how you get to the teleporter. Are you also a Wiz player or just dropping in? And I do play other games. I also stream Baldur's Gate 3, and currently I'm also doing Hades.
From our enemies means less blood will be shed. I have heard tell of a magic dust that allows only truth to be spoken when it is thrown into the air. If we could use that dust on Moon and Mistweaver, he will stand revealed as a betrayer, his lies known by all. The Grendel shaman Herkir knows how to make such things.
Oh, new player. It's always good to see newer people picking up the game, because I think this is a fun game. Obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be playing it, but I know it's not for everyone, so seeing new players pick it up is always good. Collect all of these. Oh yeah, this little statue of Grandmother Raven, you can steal that. What's the furthest you've gotten so far if you're a new player?
What do you want? I know all things, Outlander. Secrets have no power over me. You have come for the dust of discovery, have you not? If you ask it of me, you must first pay me respect. I am hungry, and my head aches from the howling. Gather me a fine meal of stomp worms from outside, and silence those howling
that would be that worm thing I was looking at.
me angry.
Oh, there's someone on this realm as well. Let's see. It was there, then it was Moonstrider Cave, was it? Or Wolf Camp? Wolf Camp. Right now I'm level 38 on this character. I'm hoping to get to level 40 before the end of this stream, because the next part of this area isn't available until you hit that level, apparently. But don't know if that's gonna happen. My furthest one that I've gotten is level 109 though. You say you mostly play Shinobi Striker. Never heard of that. Let me just look that up. Yep. Probably do this while I'm looking at. Oh, it's a Naruto to Boruto. Okay, cross-generational fighting game. Sounds interesting. I could never really get into Naruto. My when I was studying Japanese in high school, the teacher introduced us to the first episode of several different animes, Naruto being one of them, and the first episode interested me, then when I looked into it further, I just couldn't be gripped. But then again, I can say the same with all three of the big three. Because I'm not a Dragon Ball or One Piece guy either. But the idea of having the two shows versing each other in a fighting game is very interesting. Getting a lot of pet snacks from here. There we go. Multi-target spells make it a lot quicker to get through the game because you don't have to build up each individual enemy. So I prefer doing that, but some of the individual spells look cooler and feel more satisfying or have better utility depending on what class you're playing. But if you're just looking for probably the easiest way, then just build up a couple blades or traps and then the multi-hit should be the best option. But really it depends on the class you're using as to how viable the hit is at different stages of the game. Okay, Herky, I've defeated all of the screaming banshees.
Now I can eat my meal in peace. Oh, hungry are you? You brought enough for us both.
No thanks, I'm on a strictly no worm diet.
If you wish the dust of discovery, I must ask something of worth in return.
I'm from Australia. East Coast Australia.
For such a fine gift, I will readily surrender the dust of discovery.
Garth Duskwraith. Is that a death one? It sort of sounds balancy, so the one that I thought was death earlier turned out to be... No, that turned out to be Storm, so maybe this one will be death. Oh, this is an issue. Hopefully these guys don't have more than possibly a 30% resist, because I didn't expect to be pulled by them. Let's see. Brindle, what thing? Their myth resist is 30, okay. Should still be able to kill with the double-bladed. Yeah, because double-bladed earlier did 600 something. And that was with a negative 25, so... Okay, never mind. Probably not on the stream character unless I'm grinding out a really two. They survived with two. Unless I'm grinding out a dungeon or something to like get gear. Because I'm trying to see if I can solo as a myth player, because I've never done this class before, but I do occasionally do bonus streams where it is just farming. So if you want to come along just to make that quicker or get rid of the monotony, that's the word I was looking for. Oh, I'm not going to be able to kill with the one hit now. No, 92. Not even that, 66. Okay. Now let's try this again, shall we? See if we can get there without getting pulled by anyone else. Yeah, max health, so it's in here. You know, we might as well grab the Yardbird while we're here. In this area, if I was seeing correctly. There you are. That would depend on when you were looking at and also what game, because I don't really have much time outside of my normal streams. So let's see, Duskwraith. What does Duskwraith have? Dusk Dawn, I think that would be this one. Yep. Negative 80 to ice, weakness.
So many
nothing to worry
wolves
about.
come to steal my spear. You will not live to see the dawn.
No, but I'm starting to think that I should, because there have been several people come in, ask about whether I have a Discord or not. I don't really use social media. Like, I used to have Facebook, then that went bad, so I stopped using it. I made a Twitter account when I started my YouTube channel 8 years ago, and have not posted to it once. No, the only Insta I have is like the personal one that all my family is on as a way to keep up with their lives. So I'm like trying to keep that one separate. Also, it's got like my full name on it. Should have done the feint first. Yeah, I really should make a Discord account, because it seems like at least once a week someone comes in and asks if I've got it. will be. Let's see. How easy is it to make like Discord? Man, could make a Discord now live on stream. Shouldn't be too hard. Cool, we got them. Let's see. Secondary password. There we go. Third password works. Go back to Herker. What was it? It was Grendel Crotto. Go that up.
Let me see what you have brought for me.
That should be done.
Ah, that is a very... now that I've a fine spear and a full belly, well, there's no need to show you any more respect. Leave me be. I'll not waste my dust of discovery on the likes of you. Go. I have no need to honor the bargain we struck. What will you do about it, little one?
I'm gonna kick your ass. Yeah, I don't really know how to use this. I assume I just copy the username, but yeah, that's the username. Yeah, that's the one that I chose. Ugh, excuse me. Can I sneak these wisps without getting a battle? Apparently I can, so let's go beat up this Grendel.
I warned you to leave. Now you'll pay the price.
Yeah, he's Storm, that's nothing to worry about. $1,600, gonna need the plates and the traps. Doesn't seem like any has come up. I may have to verify the account or it'll come through. Didn't think about that when it just let me in. Should be enough to kill. Yeah, nothing's come through. I'll try sending it. I've sent it from my end. Don't know why it wouldn't have come through, but
That was unwise of me. I will honor our bargain, young one, and give you what you want.
Herkier hands you a small wooden bottle with runes carved all over it. It feels like it's full of dust.
Tell your wolf friend, Wulfric Fosbane, that I honored our bargain.
cool. Hey, we're almost done with Mercombe now.
Did you get the magic dust? I hoped that the Grendel would treat you fairly and without lies.
Well, he didn't.
The king of the wolves is Varric Icefang, and he is within a runestone chamber at the heart of the Wolf Fortress. He keeps the captured Thane, Ivar Anderson, in that place as well. The runestone chamber is warded by 2 locks that must be opened, and there are many guards along the way.
Though bears would counsel a forward attack, I suggest a distraction. Set fire to a shelf somewhere, and defeat the guards when they present themselves.
Nice. Casual
Once the
arson.
guards are dealt with, your path to the Raven Moon and Mistweaver is clear. Confront him, use the dust of discovery, and reveal his lies.
Westall's boots. We want to go to this one. Straight cave. Yes. Now that it's updated. Want me to go over there? Okay. This and then get these shelves.
You set
Yeah,
fire
you
to
set
the
a fire.
shelves. The fire is too small to hurt anyone, but will cause the necessary distraction.
Yep. God, were you?
wolves there. Not you. You're not going anywhere.
I don't think that's how that works. The fact that I'm having to do 3 battles and 7 other actions, and it's only giving me 420 experience. Feels bad. Now, assuming they don't tower shield, I should be able to deal with them this round. The answer to your question is because I have no skills whatsoever in like graphic design or anything, so I can't make that stuff myself, and none of my friends have any experience with that either. I come from a very not artsy area. Like, it's all pretty much, okay, push something to the corner, put something else in the other corner, that's good enough. Hey, yeah, if you want to send them through, I'll give them a look. Weakness? Yep, nope. It's okay. Too bad you won't get to use that. The Jerkin of the Just.
You pull on the lever, and the gate opens.
That's a very sus sounding rope. I think I should probably heal. There is one over there.
You see, my wolf allies? It is as I said. The bears are in league with the Red Claw. They have sent their spy to destroy us all. Stop them! Tear them apart!
Yeah, I think you're gonna have a good job with that. Hey, here's the death boss I was wanting. What spells does Moonin have? Probably should have checked that before running into the battle. Nothing to worry about. Yeah. Looking through all the things you sent me.
While Moonin is stunned, you throw the dust of discovery into the air. It swirls around the room. Only truth can be spoken now.
Do not wish to reveal my lies, but I can speak no falsehoods. The bears are innocent. They are no allies of the Red Claw.
You know, you could have just not spoke at all, then you wouldn't have revealed your secrets.
One of the ravens took Ivar's shape and betrayed his people to the Red Claw. We brought Ivar here to anger the bears. My ravens have pitted bear against bear, and now bear against wolf. Our plan is... I must say no more.
Why'd you even say all that if you can just
Ravens
willingly
lied to us.
stop?
They set us against the bears. But why? You must tell Valgar Goldenblade, the Bear King, that the wolves were tricked into this action. We wish for peace once more. Tell King Valgar that we wish to meet with him and offer our regrets for this dark matter. You have done much to bring peace to the land. You are an ally to bear and wolf alike. Our greatest thanks are yours.
Let's me to speak to Ivar, but I'll grab this book before I forget.
Do you know how to carve the runes? Do you know how to read them? Do you know how to paint the runes? Do you know how to prove them? Do you know how to cast the runes? Do you know how to find them?
Why is this book phrased like
All
this?
these things you must know to be called Rune Master.
Though I did no wrong, I am ashamed at the things that were done in my name. The ravens betrayed the people of my village to the Red Claw. I know not why. You are the greatest warrior I have seen. If you were a bear, you would surely be worthy of being a king. Tell the old Iron Claws what has happened here, and how you ended this terrible war.
Really have to play the game in time. Just teleport back to Northgard. I finally go in and speak to the king now?
You rescued the Thane, ended the war between the wolves and the bears, and discovered that the ravens were responsible? Your fame will eclipse that of all the other heroes in Grizzleheim, as well as my own. Let other heroes take care of any new troubles. My people are deep in debt to you. You have earned a rest. Greetings, my friend and ally. The greatest honor Grizzleheim can bestow upon you is yours, an audience with our king. He is the mightiest of Grizzleheim's warriors, and tales of his victories have no doubt spread across the spiral. Your fame has marked you as a great hero, so he is showing you respect by meeting with you. He may ask you for another great deed, so he can be sure that your reputation is deserved. King Valgard is in the Great Hall. He will speak with you now.
Can I do this? Okay. Big issue is, am I going to be able to do Nidavellir? Because we've got Helgrid Warren, Hall of Valor, and Winterdeep Warren. It's got an instance quest. Quest isn't coming up, never mind. We'll give it a try. If we can't do it, then we'll just have to go somewhere else. The story of the Earl. Yeah.
From the darkling woods came the sage king Rhaegar, wealthy in lore and runecraft. The young warrior Earl learned the runes from Rhaegar, the truth they told. Rhaegar's counsel served Earl wise. In times to come, Earl was named his son and his king. Thane and Thrall were Earl's two brothers, master and servant.
Okay, yeah, no, we definitely are not equipped to deal with these. So, like, the easiest one is 6,200. We definitely don't have the equipment at the moment to deal with Nidavellir.
Hero all of my people are telling stories about. I am honored to meet you. Your fame has spread throughout all of Grizzleheim. Fate has surely led you to this moment. I am now speaking with envoys from the Ravens and the Wolves, so that we might forge a newfound peace in Grizzleheim. But that peace is already in danger. A terrible old foe threatens our land once more. To counter it, fate has brought forth a new hero, you. Jotun, a fierce and massive Brendel, is one of the oldest and most deadly of his kind. He has issued a challenge to face you in combat. Jotun has heard tell of the battles you have fought against his kind and kin, and he wants revenge. He has two brothers, lesser in strength, but still mighty. Jotun and his brothers all dwell in the ruined undercity of Nidavellir, outside this very settlement. You have stirred Jotun's anger. Will you now deal with him?
Now, you know what? I'm gonna leave you all to deal with that. We're going to... where was it? It's Cumberland Village, wasn't it? Yes. Did say I was going to do this, so let's go. Teleport back to Crocotopia. Okay. Where's that a... Huh. What spell was that? All those, Crocotopia. It was Mything Link. I should be able to do this.
Unenlightened one, you walk headlong into the storm to rescue the lost pups. No, that is brave and foolish. I admire your bravery, but one does not simply walk into the pagoda of harmony. You must master its song if you wish to sustain. Each floor is a musical movement, and the monks who study there, the notes. But an evil force has come and soured those notes. Bound to this discordant melody, the monks are now off their normal rhythms, but they can be retuned, and the pups can still be saved. As I have attained harmony, I was not corrupted by the evil noise. I can aid you now, but my vows forbid me from fighting. Shall we begin?
Hey, this is the first time we get a companion that actually buffs our stats. I forget what he does. Does he buff our stats? Yes. Takes us up to 70% power pip chance.
All that was done, Hamakala shall undo. Long live the hoof and Master Tonkatsu.
We listen with more than just our ears. A spirit must not only be able, but willing to stay upon the path of harmony.
The how does this work with the instance quest? Is it multiple instance quests, or is it just the one that... Okay, it's just the one that goes all the way through the tower, so wait until we get to the final level and then... I need multiple thingos. Oh, fun. Luckily I do have Pierce. Never mind then. Go with that. Get rid of one of those. These guys have any actual attacks? Yes, they've got 2 multi-hit attacks. A double weakness. Go like that. This one's going to be annoying. The Mind Monks, they've got nothing really to worry about. The boss and his minion have nothing really to worry about, it's just these first ones. Should be enough to kill him at least. Definitely not kill him. Bother with getting rid of the weakness. Yeah, we'll do that. Just get the little extra damage we can. Yeah, that's the negative. Yep. That one's fine. May just send it here. Yeah, we'll just send it here. just to make sure he doesn't do the traps again. Or the shields.
Our spirits were too weak to resist Tonkatsu's beguiling cacophony. Thank you.
You show resolve, wizard. You are ready to meditate before the shrine of the spirit. Open yourself up and receive its verse.
As you meditate at the shrine, you feel a sense of inner strength and purpose like none you've ever felt.
Have you the fortitude to continue? Most excellent. Up we go.
But this one gave a healing thing.
All that was done, Hamakala shall undo.
Harmony is achieved only through focus. One goes only so far along the path as their mind will allow them to go.
Just gonna move this down since we can see it in this scene. My writing was probably invalid because I don't know the order of the strokes, but the reason I'm writing them down is because I don't want to have to deal with that bonus boss in the next part. And I'm stunned. Great. Okay, that was the only thing that made these guys annoying. Stunned right now, so don't have to worry about doing anything. Pip and tag that. Don't have any. Could link, that would be annoying. Nope, they're just trying to mass stun me. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna kill. If it doesn't low roll, it should. It massively low rolled. Okay. Rude. What is there? Resist to fire. Fire resist is 20. 20 out of 85. 25 would be a little over 20 off, so I don't think that would kill. Reshuffle. Again. Nope, that was a pierce. That one's the stun, okay. Sounds about right. See, and the final one, Susui, he actually has attacks, and so does the body monk. But I should be able to take those out pretty easily.
Our minds were too weak to withstand.
Good work, young wizard. Now meditate at the Shrine of the Mind
have to do
and
it after
contemplate
that
all
one.
that it teaches.
Set tab. Yes, we do have to meditate at the shrine after that one as well, so...
You close your eyes and open your mind to the shrine. Suddenly, your thoughts become clear, ordered, and acutely focused.
You believe that you are ready to continue your journey? Good.
Do I need to heal?
Help! The monks have gone mad and won't let us go. We can't take any more of their abuse or their singing. All that was done, Hamakala shall undo. Long live the hoof and the master Tonkatsu! Tsutsui, smash!
One must be of sound body to withstand the long, arduous walk along the path of harmony. Stay strong.
Down the thing over again. It's a wooden key. Yeah. Why are you so separated? Okay. Might give that a look after, because there's no enemies in there or anything. Double-bladed. Gonna want to chuck a trap onto there. How did he manage to get a plus 10 accuracy? Considering they both have plus 25s. This should kill. Okay, gotta remember, heal, teleport back to Wizard City to fill up my potions, then come back, go into the wooden key room, activate the what's it called, the shrine, no, activate the XP elixir, activate the shrine, then go into the next area. Hello?
Oh, my head. Apologies, wizard. And to you, esteemed Dalai Lama. Tonkatsu's vile song sent fury to my fists, but I am in control now.
You have endured much, wizard. Meditate before the shrine of the body and let its message strengthen you.
Heal. All my skeleton keys are in my dorm. I forgot I put everything in here. take bank, housing, wall hangings. I don't have. Ah, I put it all in the wall hangings. Move one to backpack. Just had to make sure that wasn't a 5-minute one. Not that we would have been at risk of missing it anyway, but sometimes screwy things happen. Back to the pagoda. Go to the mark. Now we can go in here. There's one of these in Barkingham as well. I think it's in the middle one. The Song of Shangri-La. And some Mushu cheddar. That wasn't really worth it. Open backpack, use the elixir.
As you meditate, your aches and pains vanish in a heartbeat, and the very fibers of your being feel bolstered and energized.
Well done, wizard. You have learned the song that will help pave your path. Just do not forget how to carry the tune.
Yes, yes. We're all ready to whistle Rule Malibonia, but the show's not over yet. That raucous Tonkatsu and his hoof ninjas ran off with Lord Beagle, and I caught mention of an evil Asura, whatever that is.
It is as I feared. Tonkatsu has found a vessel for Hamakala. He must be stopped. But first, let us help these battered pups to their base camp.
Really? I feel like going through the exit portal should take you back regardless of where you came from. Okay, a little bit of time loss. I don't think it's going to take the full 30 minutes to do the next area, considering that one didn't take very long. The others are like 2. The hoof ninjas are death. Two woolly bullies. 2 hoof ninjas. Then we have the puzzle. 2 hoof ninjas.
You rescued the team.
Zen Wei Yong.
Where's Lord Beagle?
Hoof ninja.
The ninjas took Lord
An Asura is a malevolent, power-seeking spirit. Most evil of them all was Hamakala. Long ago, the monks of my order took advantage of Hamakala's vanity and trapped his spirit inside a statue of himself. I believe Master Tonkatsu aims to release Hamakala's spirit into the body of Lord Beagle.
Beagle's political status would grant them audience with every ruling party of the Spiral. They could topple them all from the inside.
Precisely. Wizard, you have learned the secrets of the Pagoda of Harmony. The next leg of your journey begins now. Follow me.
Yeah. Okay, can't grab that for some reason. You don't go inside with me, do you?
Before us lies the entrance to the Hollow Mountain. It is the sacred final pathway to Shangri-Ba. Only the harmonious may enter. Just before the entrance to paradise lies the Temple of Discord. But it is no mere temple. It is Hamakala's tomb. By playing to his vanity, a brave band of monks managed to snare
Yes, you already
Hamakala
said this.
inside a statue of him. It cost the monks their lives, but their spell has kept Hamakala prisoner for 1,000 years. As a Batashiva, I am not allowed to enter the Hollow Mountain before my time. This journey is yours, alone. A time will come when you
I didn't
see
think
we
he
are
came in
all
with us.
one.
Okay, we're back down to
Harmony flows
50%
within you
for the
and
power bit.
without you. Just remember all that you have learned.
Almost dropped my can then. Probably should have checked what their health was. Okay. Going to want to... He is... Of course. They have an annoying spell, 125 defense per pip. Hope that can be pierced off. What don't I need? Probably don't need that one. That's fine. Yes, keep on attacking me. Now, I am pretty sure that this counts as a dungeon that I can do multiple times to get half experience the second time. Don't know about that. I may... No, I don't really want to do that off stream, and I don't really want to dedicate more of this stream to grinding this out, so... What the Hoof Ninjas have as their 810. Destroy the barricade.
Ah! Oh, it's not a woolly, just a wizard.
Just for
Wait, it's a wizard.
safety.
Hoof, attack!
Now we'll keep that just in case. Shouldn't need pierce this round. No. Yeah, no, so we can immediately get rid of that. That there. Also don't have to worry about being stunned and missing a turn, so that's fine. You have to worry about this though. Oh, never mind. They do have Dream Shield, which is the life and myth one. Did I just say I don't need Pierce this one? Yes, please, keep attacking me. You focus on me? Don't you dare. Don't. Cool. I know I've been hesitant to use the monstrous in the past, but since I'm trying to do this quickly, it makes sense to do it.
You cannot comprehend the evil Master Tonkatsu conducts, young one. Hamekala will stomp you flat!
Issue, if I'm not mistaken, is yeah, there are 4. We only had 3.
None but the harmonious shall pass. Use the prayer wheels to prove you have learned the movements of the Pagoda of Harmony. As with any song, the order of the movements matter. Start with the leftmost prayer wheel, working your way to the right. If you were truly observant, the final chorus will be obvious. If not, you will suffer one last lesson at my hands.
Set the first 3 prayer wheels in the correct order, according to the path of harmony. If you were observant during your lessons, the correct representation for the final state will be obvious for the 4th prayer wheel. When all 4 prayer wheels are set to your liking, meditate at the brazier, and the temple guardian will examine your choices.
Always missed the last one. Yes. So this one should be 2. One's also 2. Infinity, Triquetra, or definitely not that. What is it? Yeah, it's Triquetra. I thought that would be it because you've got 3 parts of harmony, but wasn't entirely sure and didn't want to risk the battle.
While tuning the spirit, mind, and body is essential, one must still choose to walk the ultimate path of harmony. You have orchestrated the test beautifully. You may enter the Temple of Discord, but do so with caution. You will not be alone.
Who's on your guard? Ready the defenses. Master Tonkatsu must not be disturbed. Show the wizard no mercy!
Beat you as easily as I did the others. Probably not. You're going to do the... Yep. I had to say something. Zhu Wuyang, what does he have? Got the same Dream Shield. Luckily, Myth comes second, so that'll be the one that'll be pissed off. But I just have to hope that they don't do it this round or next round. Again. I thought that there was also a key thing in this. This. Mountain key room. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Don't do it. Cool. Why would you do that?
We are bested! Scatter! Run! Quickly before Master Tonkatsu brings Hamakala down upon us!
This.
The great Hamakala will surely grant me a powerful governorship for dealing with you. Don't feel the need to die quietly.
You know what? I think I'm going for that spell. Next. You don't have anything that really is an issue other than the Dream Shield? That one's fine. Okay, so they're willing to do it at 2 pips. That's annoying. We do have to waste a turn. Don't do it again. Okay, weird decision, but okay. Oh, hey, Novashon, welcome to the stream and thanks for the follow. Just trying to level up in Wizard, trying to get to level 40, though I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do it from this dungeon. Should hopefully be enough. Cool.
Brash wizard! Waltz to your doom if that is your wish.
Now this... because we've got a, I've got a pack that I need to collect, and the next tier is level 40, and right now I'm, like, 2/3 of the way through level 38, so I don't really want to basically waste the pack.
The sorrow of Hamamitsu, hear my song of discord. I have brought you a living vessel so that you may take your rightful place as ruler of the mortal world. On a mountain of skulls, in a castle.
But I've got an hour to get a full level and a 3rd, so I don't think I'm going to be getting it.
Now is the season of disharmony.
Oh, bother! Excuse me, I'm
really have the time for this. I'm terribly late for the appointment and Crockett... Oh, hello there. Say, young wizard, you look the helpful sort. Mind giving me a hand here?
No! The summoning is not complete! Mighty Hamakala, help me silence this fool, so we may finish the Song of Discord.
What I'm going to do is Mark, go home. This may seem like a waste of our, XP boost, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do this first try. So I don't want to run the risk of having the minions respawn from me taking too long to refill up my health. Potions, teleport back. Teleport back to the mausoleum. There we go. Shit. Hopefully that saved. Okay. Should probably bring up what these all do. So the body bowl has no attacks. The mind bowl can stun. That's annoying. The spirit bowl, that one, can shield. That's an issue. Because it's a tower shield. This is gonna hurt. Actually, it's not gonna hurt as much because they changed it into my school. Okay, is there any I want to get rid of? We'll use that on him to get rid of the tower shield. Yeah. We'll keep the pierce in case one of them does the myth and life shield. Myth and death by the looks of it, actually. Oh no, negative 40 accuracy. This is gonna hurt. Yeah. I may just need to throw it now. I do have the negative 40 accuracy. I just gotta hope that this kills at least the minions. Figured that would happen. Really? And he passed. I don't know why he passed, but he did. Should hopefully kill. Yes, good. I'm fine with you taking me out now. I can just teleport back. I'm fine with this. Come on, load. The level 40's Barkingham, yeah? I don't actually have access to that yet. If I hit level 40, I don't know. I'll have time to at least get through one part of Barkingham before this stream ends. I know that for sure. That's assuming I can get to level 40. We didn't really need much more than what we threw in that last battle. So if we just build up the traps on him, then it'll be fine. Don't really need the feint. This should definitely kill. Especially with the 40% incoming boost. See, once you get rid of the minions, this fight's not bad. It's just all the lending power that they do that is the main issue. Oh. 2 off of 3k.
Death is but a doorway. Time is but a window. I will be back.
The Song of Discord has been bested by the dreadful wailing of Harmony. But Hamakala and the Hoof will not sit quieted for long.
I say, that was quite the overture, wasn't it? What do you say you and I make haste for a less hostile venue?
Oh, I'm gonna be teleported back to Wizard City again. Knocked the mic, so if that came through, apologies. race against the clock. Because sometimes it can take ages for me to load into a place. I've got to go through 2 more loading screens. Okay, so we're definitely going to get to 39. No issues. It's just whether we can get the other level needed.
Lord Beagle, is that you? Well, it's not Sherlock Bones. Yes, it's me, in the fur. All thanks to our wizard friend here. No time to celebrate, though. We have to get a move on. We've a trade ship to Crocotopia to catch. Oh, I hope it hasn't left yet.
Nice, we did level up. There we go. Cool. That gave considerably less experience than it should have. Because we already got the experience for defeating Tonkatsu when we defeated him, so. Cool. Well, that didn't get us to where we needed to go, so I guess go to Mushu. That's Mushu, that's Mushu, that's Mushu. Any others? No. Don't work tonight, so depending on how close we are to level 40 by the end of my usual stream time, I may go a little longer just to be able to open that pack, but
Greetings, traveler from the City of Wizards. It is always good to see someone from your world visit here in Mushu. So you want to see the Emperor, Wizard? I have already said too much. No one may see His Imperial Majesty without permission from His Majesty's guard. However, I can save you some time. Go speak to the guard Noburu Akitami by the Jade Palace. If anyone can help you, he can.
and that was the final amount of XP we get under the bonus 10%. Okay, how much do I need to get to 40? 23k. 23k, that's quite a lot.
Lee sent you?
Noboru Akitami stares at you for a moment.
Get a quest in this first area. This will give 325, 325 for the next one, 665, there's 1,000 there, 1655, that's almost taking us up to 3k, another 2,075 there, 375, so we're at 6 now. Okay, so just from this first area, we're gonna get 6k.
Very well, esteemed wizard. We are honored that you traveled so far to visit Mushu. You seek His Majesty the Emperor, but another wizard such as you has already come before using the same beguiling words. Malastair was his name. Since that unfortunate visit, no one may see His Imperial Majesty. We will make an exception only if you willingly submit to the tests of mind, body, and spirit. I must warn you that no one has ever passed all 3 tests, except for His Imperial Majesty himself. If you accept, Lopang will administer the first test by the Rock Garden.
Also grab the fishing quest. I may save this for when the next need to fish for the special events.
One can spend fishing is a glorious one. Do you not agree? So you are an angler too. Most excellent. Glorious.
Origami fish, grape jellyfish.
Our first friendly challenge will be to catch
I
one grape
train any of you?
jellyfish and one origami fish. Ready? Fish.
I can scare away rank 1 fish, I can scare away rank 3 fish. Can't scare away rank 2. You're going to be the book one, aren't you?
Ah, you are the one who came through the spiral. Don't worry. I know you aren't with that vile Malistaire. Not too long ago, another visitor came through the spiral. She traveled through the Empire and wrote a history of Mushu, then bound together her scrolls as a gift to our people. With all that's happened, her books have been scattered throughout Mushu. If you find them in your travels, please return them to me, so I can preserve our proud heritage.
Rila Samuski is in here. We also want a photo of... Yeah, it's quite a few steps in that, so... Get the Blue Oyster Cult.
Hey there, young wizard.
Normally I don't skip over him, but I feel like Zeke, considering he basically says the same thing every world, that's fair enough.
Greetings. I confess that I'm surprised Noboru Wakatami sent you. I have never administered the test of mind to anyone other than a monk.
Well, I just went through the Pagoda of Harmony, so...
Esteemed wizard.
Does
see
that
you are
help?
Anxious to pursue your quest. However, there are many evils loose in the spiral, and the one you seek to battle is but one of them. Still, to be as the Muda is to be at peace and pure of mind. I hope that the Rock Garden will lead you to peace as it has for me. Go now, enter and clear your mind. Afterwards, go inside the dojo and come to me when you are finished with your journey. I will be able to tell if you are truly pure of mind.
Hey, walk on the rock garden. Feel I shouldn't
Study the
do that,
rocks and
but...
the patterns in the sand and see the manifestation of inner peace and strength.
Hey, cool. Get a photo of that.
Thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared.
Okay. I mean, I can see where you're coming from, but... I think we have to go to, Noboru again once we finish all this, so I'll take the photo then.
Yes, you have learned much. You are on the path to the Muda. Remember to keep this inner peace within you, always. Return to the Emperor God Noboru Akatame with my best wishes.
Okay, well, that answers that. Oh, got that one.
Ah, Lo Peng says that you passed his test. I am now satisfied that you are pure of mind. I expect a wizard can easily pass the test of mind. But what about the test of body? For your second test, challenge Samurai Yoshimotoyo to a duel and defeat him with honor. He awaits you by the water dojo.
Really? Do we just not get, Humunga Frog Spellments? Because on Marleybone, it was, Cyclops and Cyclops Minion. On this one, it's Minotaur. Pretty sure Humunga Frog came between those.
I would be honored. I've never faced a wizard. Let us prepare and meet again inside the dojo.
Then again, when we got the 40 spellements of your class, we also didn't get any Humunga Frog ones. I don't think I'm going to need Pierce, but I'm going to double check. This would be test of strength. He does have the negative 80. So I want to check. Ah. No. Humunga Frog spellements do not drop from questing. By the looks of it. Harvested from Moon Seeds. Crafted by 7 Humunga Frog spellements. Event spellements from your school. And random event spellements. Dropped from Event Spellement Pack. And Beast Moon Monster Mayhem. Cool. Well, that's unfortunate.
Impressive. It was an honor to fight you.
You didn't even damage me.
You walk like a victor. If you defeated Yoshimotoyo, you are indeed a formidable opponent. You
This
must
is
be
the
a powerful
spirit,
wizard to
yeah?
pass the test of body, but your training can't help you pass the final test. One's true spirit cannot be disguised. Many would rather run than face the judgment of the Muda. If you are truly pure of spirit, visit the statue of the Muda at the center of the palace grounds and let your true spirit shine.
I think you need to go around to the front.
You stand before the statue of the Muda, and it suddenly speaks.
Young wizard, you have done much good in your time. The shining spirit of a true hero is evident in you. You have passed the test of spirit. Difficulties approach you, but do not despair. If you keep to clarity of mind, strength of body, and purity of spirit, you will ultimately triumph.
You passed the test. Most esteemed wizard, you are indeed pure of mind, body, and spirit. Forgive my lack of faith. I only thought of the safety of His benevolent majesty. Find my superior, the Jade Champion, within the Emperor's throne room. He will help deliver your message to His Imperial Majesty.
Oh. I don't have anything in here. The Healing Emperor. And then, War Pigs.
Passed the 3 tests? Noboru Akitame was bored, but wise to administer them to you. You are indeed welcome, and needed here.
The Jade Champion sighs with sadness as you deliver Ambrose's warning about Malistair.
You are too late! The Wizard Malistair already petitioned His Benevolent Majesty for the Spiral Key to Dragonspire.
20.
When His Imperial
86,
Majesty refused,
45.
that foul wizard cruelly wounded him and
Don't
fled
bother,
through the
but
gate to Dragonspire.
yeah.
I could not stop him.
Basically 11. Basically
Only
15.
His Imperial Majesty can grant you the Spiral Key.
That's from all the side quests in Hametsu Village.
Is a secret. We do not wish to frighten our people with fear for the Emperor's health. If you wish to use the Dragonspire Spiral Key, you must restore His Benevolent Majesty's health.
Main
Speak with
quest.
Don King, the High Monk. He can tell you how.
45, 1600, 1600, 2075, 35. So if we finish Hametsu Village in the next half hour, we should be able to level up.
Thank you for seeking me out. Whether it is your need for the Dragonspire Spiral Key or the Muda's invisible hand that brought you here, I am grateful for your help, Wizard. We have a large task ahead of us. In order to heal His Imperial Majesty, we must restore his mind, body, and spirit. All is not well. While His Imperial Majesty inwardly fights for purity of spirit, the people fight each other on land. Warlord Katsumori has taken His Benevolent Majesty's sword and plunged us into war.
My microphone wasn't picking up for a second there.
Tie between the Emperor and the land, but never witnessed it until now. If we cure His Imperial Majesty's spirit, we may well end the war. Will you help us? The spirit of a samurai resides in his sword, so we must recover His Imperial Majesty's sword from Warlord Katsumori. Samurai Shojiro Gama at Hametsu Village can tell you more.
Oh, Mitsu is... Ah, Mitsu is a side stream, is it? Just speaking to really get me Myth decks. Also speak to Toshiro.
Greetings, esteemed young wizard. I can help you.
Excuse me. Legend of the Two Rings.
Versatility and the
Skip all that dialogue. You. This one? Ah. Blue window.
So, Professor Ambrose sent you? I am honored he is a man of great wisdom. You are on a quest for Mandrake root. I can help with that. Seek out Angoro at his tower in Kishibe Village.
Gee, that's not what we can get to yet, so... Why is this... It says it's a spell activity quest, but it does not give a spell. Oh no. That's an issue.
Wizard, you arrive at a fateful time. Perhaps with your assistance, the tide of war will turn. We have dishonored His Imperial Majesty. If this village falls, all is lost. Our once peaceful warlord has scattered our forces, and
Gama grimaces as he clutches his side.
I have no strength. I am ashamed to ask. But can you rescue my missing men trapped in the outskirts of the village? Return when you have found them all.
Yeah, we'll take the Burmy as well.
We are recovering from the last attack. If my wound continues to trouble me, I won't be able to help this village. I hate to ask, but could you bring me goji berries from the forest? They may help my wound.
Weird, it says there's no prerequisites for the... The fire is by formally. I'm guessing I need to rescue. No? Behind, yes, good.
I never thought I would live to see a wizard. Thank you. I can't wait to return and fight.
Goji berries. I want to end with the one that's at the teleporter. So you see back this way. Ah, I didn't see that.
You rescued me. What an honor. I can make it back to fight on my own.
You know, I've never noticed that it's not just the design of the area that seems like it's of mixed Asian inspiration. Because like there's definitely majoritively Japanese, but there is some also Chinese inspiration in things. The names of the characters are also mixed.
I'm free. I will return to
Because
Samurai Gama.
Ju Yong sounds Korean. Ma Xiang sounds Chinese. There are most of the cows which have Japanese names. Like, there's not even consistency among the races. Like, say the cows are Japanese, the goats would be Chinese, and the sheep are Korean. Because that was a sheep and a sheep that had two different inspired names. I've never noticed that before. Because like Sanzoku is a Japanese name. In fact, if I wanted to, I could write that in hiragana. I still remember most of that alphabet. Junho Shan.
An emissary of His Imperial Majesty. If you have cleared the way, I will make it back. Thank you, revered wizard.
I think Junho is another Korean-inspired name. No, that's Youngho, and it's usually got the
You found
hyphen.
the missing men. I thank you. Perhaps we may yet honor His Imperial Majesty and retrieve his sword. The berries are exactly what I need and in perfect condition. You do me great service by bringing them. The evil warlord Katsumori stole our weapons, and now my men must combat the enemy with only their bare fists. Katsumori shamefully attacked while we were celebrating the Festival of Lights. If you can retrieve those weapons, we will bring shame upon him. Weapons were in crates, so look for those. I am ashamed to make another request, but the circumstances demand it. I am useless while I am wounded. Would you please take these berries to Lu Song here in the village? You can turn these berries into a healing salve that will heal my wound.
Yes, I am Lu
Give
Song.
me the quest
What
to
have
put
you
out the
brought me?
fire behind you.
Many have come to speak with me, but a wizard is rare. It is my good fortune, since a wizard like you can get the final ingredient more easily. To finish the salve, I need the bark of special living trees. Some of these trees have made their home here. Bring me back the bark of some confused forest warriors, and I can finish the salve.
Guess you don't. Hide that one. Hide that one. Where are we? Hametsu. Hide that one. Hide that one. There's Fong Li.
The village is still burning from the attack. We tried our best, but we need help. Please, revered wizard, you must do something. Go to the well for a bucket of water and put out the fires. Our village depends on it.
See, this is a real easy quest for 2,000 experience. Compare that to what we were doing in
Gather
Grizzleheim.
some water from the well.
Yep. Hi, Val. Or hey, Val.
Esteemed wizard, could you help this humble village? In times of peace, we have a patrol that serves to keep the trolls out of now. With our men fighting bandits and the warlord's forces, the trolls are making the most of it. Please defeat the
Near the
trolls and let them know it is still
trees,
not
so
safe for them
that's
to come into the village.
two that are sending me down that way. Fine, go up the stairs to put out the fire. Good thing my big furry creature is inflammable. There we go.
You've saved us. Surely you must be sent by His benevolent Majesty himself. Thank you.
Okay. I think there's one more. Sure Fang.
Our food! The Sanzoko bandits have taken all of our food. How will we survive? Please, revered wizard, take our food back from those bandits, or my family will go hungry.
Okay, so all of the quests are sending me down that way. Probably because that's the only way you can go. I thought the Sanzoko were over here. Okay, we'll take out these ones. I'm getting to the point where I may consider putting Dworgen's hood back on. Because we're getting to a point where double blading is not really enough to kill the average enemy. Like, these ones are fine. I don't think there's a part where the forest warriors and the trolls overlap, so we'll just do a double battle here, a double battle there. Sounds like I'm singing the Hokey Pokey. Grab that. Okay, I'll do this. That worked out well, because I think it was 3 of the Sanzoku as well. Food foes? Oh no, this is the Sanzoku bandit that I need, not the outlaw. But yes, it is 3. Oh well. Rude. I mean, again, I could, going back to what I was saying about possibly putting Dworgen Hood back on, I could just, buff every attack with the, monstrous. Like, I could do that. There's nothing stopping me. Except for the fact that, well, I'm trying to save up all my gold to get pets. And the pet that I want to get gives me a harder hitting spell anyway, so... want to get rid of that one, get rid of that, that, check those in. I didn't quite get the food crate. The 2 converters and the single blade should be enough on these creatures. Did I not heal after that battle? Oops. I'm definitely going to need a heal after this one, because I believe I'm about to get hit by a Cyclops. Yep. There should hopefully be a place where these overlap with the trolls. Much like how those ones overlapped with the trees. I wish I had my skateboard on this character. Oh, sorry, springboard. That one's fun to ride around on. Is there any overlap? Troll mercenaries. Do not go far enough to overlap. Of course not. They're also myth. Okay, let's see. Trolling for trolls. What are these mercenaries? What's their health? 575. And they have the myth shield, so... After this stream, I should have enough things that I can sell to make it to the 100,000. And because of that, I should be able to get another chance at a pet. And then, next week, should be the Pet Promenade event. So that means I should be able to rank that up, get the free pet out of that. So we're on 8820. 88200, I mean. My bag's pretty full. I've got some mega snacks, so I should be able to, like, immediately train my pet up to adult. Don't know if I'm gonna bother about training it up any further. Like with snacks and that, because really, it's not that worth it. Gonna get double Cyclops? Nope, you're sending fire. Or trying to. And you're sending yourself. If I'm over halfway through the level by the time we hit time, I'll keep going, give an extra long episode this time to make up for the shorter one last time. Even though the time before that was longer. Need one more lot of those. And by if, I mean we're going to be over halfway. I should have chucked Pierce back in my deck. When I saw that these guys had the shield. Does that come through? Right, because this is only a front-facing microphone. Cathoid, I think, is the name of it. Like, it expands a little behind and then out in a arc in front of it. So me tapping my rings on my mic, on my mouse, behind the mic, shouldn't really pick it up. It does seem to a little, if I do it like exceptionally hard. Or not. Who knows? Gonna follow this path round to the Troll Trail teleporter. And hopefully not find out that further down the path, there's a place where there's also the bandits. I'm curious now. I think this is just leading round to where the boss of this questline is, yeah. Okay, let's start with the cycle. I've already done Zhofang.
You've brought back the food those bandits took from us. Thank you, Great Wizard. Now we will not starve. Thank you again.
Oh, 2k XP there. Over halfway. Didn't I get rid of that fire behind you? You were setting fires yourself.
Alone? Amazing. I would be pleased to patrol with you. Were times better and the danger not so great. And yet they still come. The trolls have not taken the hint, and I see them coming into the village like they own it. I have heard of Sergeant Grustak, a troll who may be leading them. If you go and defeat him, we can return to the peace and quiet of fighting only two enemies.
Speak to you.
Ah, as I suspected. You were able to get the tree bark faster than I would have. I am impressed that in your journeys you took time to make a healing salve. You are a credit to your school. Just a moment. Your salve will be ready shortly.
Lusong folds the salve into a clay jar and hands it to you.
Goji berries are hard to come by, but apparently not for a wizard. If only
I just walked along the edge of the path and picked them off a bush.
Back to Shujiro Gama right away.
They weren't that difficult.
Ah, with these weapons now back in the hands of my men, Warlord Katsumori will regret attacking us. Thank you, Wizard. You have brought the salve. I will heal faster and now can focus on helping the village. You have done a great deed. I've learned that forces of the vile warlord Katsumori are gathering to
Again,
attack.
I can't
They expect
afford
us to be
to
weakened.
lose the power pip
I
chance.
don't want to reveal our strength just yet. What we need is a secret attack by a small group, or a wizard. Could you defeat several bandits and outlaws? That will buy us time to regroup.
If I'd have known this, I would have waited for the bandit quest, but... See, what does Grustak have? Another 5. It'll give me 2. It'll give me 16. See, too many enemies. Grustak. Negative 80. So I got 960 health.
You are not fit to join my ranks. Begone, wizard.
Not the voice I was expecting out of that, but okay. Add that in. Take that out. You don't need to double blade. He's got less than 1,000 health. I just realized that double blading and using this trap would have been the exact same. Don't do it. Good. Do you have any spells I should be worried about, like attacks? No. Just the standard at the moment. Oh no! You put a negative 80 storm shield. That will only be triggered before it gets to my spell being turned into storm. Oh no. There we go. Oh, 5. A sunbird. That is not an issue. There we go. Of course we didn't get the myth ones. We're getting to level 40 this stream, so I'm going to start the next stream by getting Barkingham Palace, and then gonna be doing it. Am I gonna be able to do it once? Yeah, I'll bring in my second account. I'll run it through once, and then that would mean next. It'd have to be Sunday, considering I'm changing my streaming schedule. Oh yeah, should probably reiterate the fact that I'm changing my streaming schedule next week. Gonna be Tuesday through Saturday for me, instead of Monday through Friday, because of the fact that this week I was falling asleep while streaming. You bastard. Don't know why I assumed they didn't have it when the other ones do. At least I'll be able to take out one. Should be this quest and the one after should be all we need to get the next up. Should probably check. I don't think there's anything in the stateroom that we want to get. Like, I don't think the woman's right hand or the woman's fist drop anything. I think the main hall wooden key room is the one that we just can go in and get a chest. That chest has a chance of the myth ring. Yum and Water, Dr. Jekyll, Margarita Vicini. Oh, you can get it from the stateroom. Wing? Let's check a piercing. Why'd I do that? The ring is a lot better. The theme is good. No necklace that drops from that. At least the chest. You know what, it's gonna be easier to just go Buckingham Palace. Go with the final bastion one, it'll actually give me all the stuff. Don't need that, don't need that. I forgot to put the second blade back in, so I'm gonna have to do that. Okay, so we want the ringlet of mesmerization. When we do that, the amulet, we're gonna keep the one we have. I don't really care about 3 ice resist or shields against fire, life, or ice.
Say no more. I have seen your results. While the enemy's forces scatter, our men grow stronger.
Or the vicious hound,
You do us
which
great honor.
is dropped by the wooden key door treasure chest.
I know this warlord Katsamori well. He always wanted to stand against his benevolent majesty, and stole his sword when we least expected it. To defeat him, we must know his actions ahead of time by intercepting his orders. While my men fight for every inch, you are best equipped to slip behind enemy lines and take the orders from the courier. Bring them back here.
Staff of the Royal Paragon isn't that bad. Sad it was. Closer to the green one. Nope, I forgot to put the thing in again. Gear of Charisma. Royal Vestment of Charisma. For some reason the hat also has the robe listed. There, the Royal Bassinet of Charisma. Okay, so we need the Royal X of Charisma. All of them seem to be dropped by Dr. Jackal. The wand doesn't say where it comes from. The Athame says it comes from the treasure chest. The amulet doesn't say where it comes from, not that we're gonna grab it. And the ring doesn't say where it comes from, but I know that comes from the chest and the Dr. Jekyll. I meant to go back the other way, but did I miscalculate? No, I forgot to hand that one in. It's like, could have sworn that this quest would get us the requirements. What are you? You're the one over here. Right. The one that's been lighting the fire behind him.
You look like you just defeated a troll. Thank you, esteemed wizard.
Actually,
You
it was
made
just a
possible
pig.
for us to focus on our real enemies.
You have the orders!
He reads the orders with an expression of great concern.
Very informative. Someone dishonors us. There is a spy within our ranks reporting to the enemy. These orders don't reveal the spy, but he reports to Dodaga, one of Warlord Katsumori's worst warlords. Warlord Katsumori has ordered him to attack our weak flank. If my men attack him, the Warlord will know we have intercepted these orders. Only you can defeat Dodaga to stop the attack, esteemed wizard.
Cool.
Wizard,
And there's
I've
Buckingham
got to
Palace.
to Wolfminster Abbey post haste. The state of the monarchy depends on it.
Okay, cool. So let's not that one. Not that one. That one. So open this. What do we get? Black Stallion one day. Dahlia's hairdo again. Cool, that was not worth it. I also decided that now we've actually got our farmable gear, and we're about to go for another set of farmable gear. We're not going to bother with the horde packs anymore, because, let me just bring up, what is it, pack, where is Professor? Search, we want the Myth, Blade, or Thame, whatever it is. I don't actually remember if there are Thames in this one. There aren't. Okay. It was Fanciful Fairy. Definitely did have. Because if we look at, well, the amulet, which one's the... Plus 50 gives a Sun Trap and a Moon Shield. Sun Trap gives a plus 25 to the next spell. It's not actually that bad. But compared to our plus 35, it's not worth it. Look at the ring. 166, 87, and 10. Myth ring was 184, 8, 12 incoming life, 4 damage for Myth. You would lose out on the universal and lose out on the mana, but everything else is better. Look at the Thame, the trendy. 144, 87, 10, 3, and 2 versus 160 health, 62 mana, 9 power pip, 4 ice resist. So the blade is better, but the likelihood of me getting that specific one out of 27 pages of 2, 4, 6, 8, 27 times 8, 26 times 8 plus 1, 26 times 8 is a 1 in 209 chance. So we have a less than 1% chance, less than 0.5% chance of getting something useful out of that. So yeah, I'm not going to bother with the packs. All these crowns. Ooh, snakes. That's an interesting teleport. Anyway, yeah. Not going to bother with the packs anymore. Gonna save up the crowns to buy the Scroll of Fortune. If there's anything that I think is useful, like getting a free thing, that's not really useful. The Mega Snacks are good. The Spellements aren't bad in this one, but they're not really useful. I don't actually know if I'm gonna buy this one. Borrow's Law isn't bad, but yeah. So I may just not spend any crowns this season. But anyway, we got to level 40. We opened the pack. We're gonna be doing Barkingham Palace at the start of the next stream, and then continuing on with Mushu, and then after that, we'll just see where we land. So with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one.